Great leaders manage the energy of their teams. Let's talk about that for a minute. And I'm thinking of 3 examples that I want to share with you today. One is around change. Some people on your teams are really energized by change. I'm like that. I love change. I love always something new, something to look forward to, a new challenge, a new initiative. I love change. But I've come to realize not everybody loves change as they're energized by change like I am. Some people are very uncomfortable with change. They don't like not knowing what tomorrow holds or the next week or the next month. I remember talking about that in a conference one time and talking about how I was energized by change and talked about some things that was going on at Service Express around change. And this was over 10 years ago. And the person I was sitting with was like, that would all freak me out. I like to know what tomorrow and the next week and the next month brings to me. And so it's just different. It's not right or wrong. It's just different. And it's important to know in that Service Express, even though we're a growth company with lots of change, not everybody reacts to it the same way. So be intentional around your team's energy around change. Okay? The second one, is it fun or is it energizing? There's so much to be said about people want to have fun. I want to have fun at work. I want to have fun at home. I want to have fun in everything I'm doing. I love having fun too. I love having fun in everything that I do. I love laughing hard till I'm on the brink of tears as often as I can. Right? But there's a difference around work, around fun versus energizing. Some of my most energizing moments when I'm fired up at Service Express are around a big challenge or something big that we're trying to do. And in the moment, it's not always fun. I mean, it's not always laugh out loud, tears in your eyes, laughing so hard, kind of fun. But it's energizing. I'm pumped up about it. I want to do it. I want to come back for more the next day because I'm inspired by the challenge around it. Okay? But sometimes leaders make the mistake to think everybody's got to have fun all the time. I think people want to win. They want to be challenged. They want to learn. They want to grow. And when you do that, you're energized and the fun comes along with it. And I say it all the time here at Service Express. We need to have fun while we're doing this. This should not be a grind. It should be fun. But sometimes fun looks like digging in deep on some kind of challenge that you're working on. And the last thing I'll bring up is an example of Joe Torre, who used to manage the New York Yankees. They won, a bunch of World Series back in the 90s. And I remember reading an article on Torre and how he managed the team. And he sort of managed to the opposite of performance, meaning when the team was going really well, he was harder on them. He challenged them. He wanted to keep them sharp because sometimes winning can cause you to be a little lackadaisical. And sometimes you start to skimp on some of the fundamentals and other things that you're doing. And he didn't like that. On the flip side, when they were struggling, and he knew he had the right team, he was very encouraging. He was pumping confidence. He was speaking confidence into them because he knew they could do it. And in a long baseball season, you're going to go through ups and downs, just like in a long life, in a long career, you're going to go through ups and downs. And so learn how to lead your team and speak into them, know when to challenge them and know when to ease off the challenges and really encourage them. I think whatever it is, when it comes to leadership, when it comes to managing the energy on your team, it's important to pay attention to it. It's important to be intentional about it. Everything in leadership, I always think, is be intentional. Pay attention and be intentional and watch how far it'll take you.